Alright, I want to start this video off by saying, Call Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and rule well. Shalom to the brothers that are preaching and teaching truth worldwide. I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Today's lesson is entitled the Lease Act. So I got a clip and I got an article that was just released a few days ago going into this Lease Act and what this act did back in 1941 when this devil FDR instituted that, and that by them using that Land Lease Act, they was able to upstage the British pound to make, because the British pound at that point in time was the world currency, and by them instituting this Land Lease Act, it made the dollar then the world currency. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip, and I'm gonna bring this article out and bring a few precepts out. Hopefully the lesson be edifying. So, all right, let's get this right here.
They had come to their senses, and they would never surrender. At the start of 1941, Britain stood alone. By the end of the year, she would be part of a grand alliance, fighting a world war. On January 6, 1941, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt delivered his State of the Union message, unveiling his scheme for getting around the restrictions of the American Neutrality Acts, though he did not explain it in those terms.
We shall send in ever-increasing numbers ships, planes, tanks, guns. That is our purpose and our pledge.
He recommended a scheme called Lend-Lease, in what history remembers.
All right, so he recommended a scheme called Lend-Lease. If you know anything about this damn devil, he always has an angle. He always has an angle. He's not doing anything without trying to reach some kind of reward in the end. Just like with the whole war in Iraq, here it is. They had their own companies like Hollenberg. They set up a destroyer company, but then he'll have his own people come in and rebuild the infrastructure. He always has an angle. You can't trust this damn devil. What was his angle for this one? The lady, she's gonna bring it out. So right here, it says U.S. Senate approves bill on Land Lease for arms supplies to Ukraine. See what I'm saying? What the devil said, FDR, guns, tanks, ships, supply all that to, at that point in time, Great Britain. So right here, the U.S. Senate has unanimously approved a bill that will help President Jim Crow Joe send weapons and other supplies to Ukraine as it tries to defend itself from an invasion by Russia. It's the same thing. So now I'm gonna jump back into that video and see what happened when they instituted that. So let me get back into this video.
As his For Freedom speech.
And then when he references Lend-Lease and asks for this appropriation, he sort of rhetorically asks at the end, why should we do this? And that's when he famously said, in future days which we seek to make secure, we look forward to a world founded on 4 fundamental human freedoms: freedom of speech and expression, freedom of worship, freedom from want, and freedom from fear.
Freedom means the supremacy of human rights everywhere. Our support goes to those who struggle to gain those rights and keep them. that high concept, there can be no end, save victory.
The United States would become the arsenal of democracy, providing the Grand Coalition with 75% of its war material. It was said that by 1943, the USA was producing a tank every 5 minutes, an aeroplane every half hour, and an aircraft carrier every week.
Churchill called it the most unsorted act in history, and in a sense it was. The United States during the war used Lend-Lease to impose a lot of policies on the United Kingdom that were very hurtful. Lend-Lease, as far as I'm concerned, was for the United States a weapon, a real weapon, to try to replace the pound with the dollar and to replace Britain as the major financial power in the world. And of course it worked.
On February 9th,
You hear that? Hear what the devil say? They use it as a weapon to replace the British pound as the world currency with the dollar. So I'm likening that to what this damn devil. Here it is. He just rolled out. They passed the same bill, Lend-Lease, but what are they gonna replace the dollar with now? The MOTB set up that currency. You know, it may lead into the digital currency. MOTB follow right behind it, but we know what it's leading to. This devil's got to take down the dollar, and he's gonna roll out the MOTB. So, first precept. Get that second. Ecclesiastes 1 verse 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. There's no new thing under the sun. This damn devil, he always has an angle. He has all these different programs that he'll bring back up so that he can try to regain some kind of dominance on the world. See what I'm saying? Esau, he always has an angle, but Jake too worried about, Will Smith getting banned for 10 years. But this devil, he just brought up this 1941 act. And most Americans and damn sure Jake, they have no idea what it is or what it was used for in the past. It was used to bring down the British pound, to set up the American dollar as the one world, as the leading currency. So if this damn devil brought that back, you got all these articles. Got this new article dropped about using your hand to pay for things at a store, which is the MOTB. Getting that charisma inserted in you, and this damn devil, he just brought this old bill back out. Hey, this damn devil ready to roll. But see, the Lord got the prophets out here warning Jake. But see, Jake don't want to listen. They don't want to take heed. But hey, at the end of the day, hey, if it's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh will, Jake could get it. But if not, they just had to die here in America, Babylon the Great. So I got this Revelation 13 verse 16 because this is what it's leading to. You got the Lend-Lease Act. The Senate just brought up. We got the new. Well, it's the articles coming out about paying for things with a chip. It's all leading to this Revelation 13 verse 16. And he calls it all. Who's he? The elites. The elites of Esau Edom. The elites that told Jim Crow Joe and his crew, hey, roll back out that Lend-Lease Act. We need it back. Hey, we need that shit back now. We need it ASAP. Supply all these weapons and arms to Ukraine and Russia. Get this thing popping. So it said, and he calls it all, both small and great. Doesn't matter if you got you have status in this society or you don't have status. It's both small and great, rich and poor. Don't matter if you Elon Musk, world richest man, or poor. You just a beg on the street. It's damn devil don't care. Free and bond. You should know what that is. To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that is not no spiritual mark for these groups that's saying it's spiritual. There's nothing spiritual about that. Now, this is going to be a mark. This is going to be something inserted inside your skin. It's not a spiritual. No. Esau doesn't deal with spirituality. This damn devil is carnal. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're gonna have to you're gonna have that inserted in you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have it inserted in you. This damn devil, he's gonna need. That's why you were seeing where different people who've taken the jab, how like stuff is like lighting up around them. Who knows? That could be some kind of conductor when this damn devil is using it in conjunction with the Quran. This damn devil is a mad scientist. Here it is that I think they overturned it for the federal workers to have to go ahead and get juiced up again. So it's got to be something that's in that jab that this devil wants to utilize in conjunction with the MOTB. But hey, hopefully this lesson was edifying. To the next time, Shalom.